expanding, spreading through the loam and the water with no civilization to curtail it. How lonely and cold it was, to be the only man for what felt like an eternity in every direction. But I remained. None emerging from the tree noticed me, though I made no attempt to make my presence secret. After all, I had been summoned here, sent by women with visions, guided in daylight by a winding sky snake that threaded its great, terrible body across the clouds. I'd listened and I'd followed, and crossed seas and mountains and valleys to this place, to the tree, to Father. At last, the tree slowed its creation, and all those it had made circled around it. The music of the forest grew louder, painfully loud, drumming in my chest like a fist striking harder and harder. I could do nothing but cower under my fur, feet wet with mud, and wait, watching as the tree opened once more, the great rift in its trunk sighing out one last figure. Had I known true cold before? Had I known the face of real and evil magics? No. This changed all. I was in the presence of something out of time, out of calculation, a being without a beginning and without end. He was their king, and this was his court. My king, my father. At once, all eyes turned to me, black as beetles and shining. All of them smiled, though I did not wish to know why. I felt suddenly hunted, and knew this could be my death. Those were not smiles of welcome, but marks of insatiable hunger. Father came toward me, and the song grew softer, more like a chant, now with reedy, ghostly whispers chasing through the rhythm. The words blossomed with sense as this forest king saw me and approached. He was taller than the others, with a sharp, jagged face, a trembling hand's sketch of a human's features. Nose of hawk, chin of lion, cheeks of sphinx, hair of ravens. His eyes, deepest black, danced with faint red pinpricks of light, and he wore moss, vine, and feathers, fashioned into a robe that floated out from his shoulders. He reached toward me with fingers curved and sharp, and I knew that what I held in my arms, what I clutched protectively to my chest, would soon be his. The whispers gnawed at my brain, making me weak and forgetful. Why had I come? The nymphs had offered me sanctuary. This was not meant to be my end. All father of the trees, all father of the trees, all father of the trees. I could hear nothing but the whispers now, not even my own thoughts. If I survived this forest, I knew not if I would ever think another thought again. You have come so far to bring me this. His voice was the very crack and creaking of branches in a storm. It was the rush of wind through leaves, the babble of water over stone. To bring me her. Is it for you? Have I made a mistake? Perhaps it was made for no one. It must never be found. Then his fingers touched the book clasped to my chest, and there was no power left in my body. The hundreds of black eyes hunting me had stolen my strength, and their chant had put me almost to sleep. He took it from me. He took it, and I failed. Sleep now, Bennu, one who has known hunger and exhaustion and fear. Sleep now, safe among the boughs. Your secrets are safe with me. Chapter 1. North of England, Spring 1810. It was not the first time I had stared down the barrel of a gun, but I sincerely hoped it would be the last. Then again, this was at least a change in my normal routine. I had come to know the numbing effects that boredom could have on even the most bizarre chores. At first, the novelty of cleaning up after guests annihilated by Poppy and Mrs. Halem's magics had kept it interesting, but hefting buckets of